Do you want to make your videos pop with a stunning neon animations? In this tutorial, I will show you how to make a eye-catching neon line in DaVinci Resolve Fusion. It is perfect for impressing your viewers and elevating your content or bringing attention to a specific item of interest. First, we're going to take our image and we're going to drag it down to the timeline. We're going to then extend it to as far as you want it. Then we're going to right-click on the image and create a fusion clip. With it being a fusion clip, we're now going to go over to the fusion tab. From there, we are going to be adding a planar tracker. Control space and enter planar tracker. Click it and add to our node line. From there, we're going to make sure our playhead is set at 0. And then we're going to go up and to the inspector, we're going to set our reference time to 0. And we're going to take the tracker from point to hybrid point. With that selected, we are now going to draw a reference around anything that we want to use as a reference for our tracking. Once we have our reference done, we're going to go back over to our inspector and we're going to track from start to finish, and then you can track from end to beginning. This is good if you're using a video or a picture with motion in it. Then select create planar transform, and with that selected, we're going to then delete our planar tracker. We're now going to connect our planar transform to our medium, and that will create a merge node. With our planar transform selected, we're going to add a background. We are now going to select merge to, and we're going to swap the foreground with background by going Control T. Now with the background selected, we are going to select the color that we're going to be using for our glow. In our case, we're just going to use the fluorescent green. From there, we are going to make sure that our playhead is at the beginning of our clip, and we're going to add a B-spline to this and connect it to the background. After we added the B-spline, we're now going to go over and we're going to then create our outline of what it is that we're going to actually highlight the neon around. Once we have created the outline, we're now going to go over to the inspector. We're going to then uncheck solid. Now we're going to change the border width of the line so that it is not just a line, but we're going to make it kind of a thick line. Then we're also going to add a soft edge to it so that it kind of blurs the line a little bit so that it doesn't look stale. We can change our position at any time if you see that it is misrepresented in our tracing of the outline. If you are creating a moving object, you will see that it will not follow. So you will have to delete the merge to and then connect the output of the background to the planar tracker and the planar tracker output to the merge. And with that, you will see that it now will follow your line. With that deleted, we are going to add a soft glow. So you're going to control space, add a soft glow, and with that we're going to take the planar transform output to the input of the soft glow and the output of the soft glow to the merge node, and that will give us our transform, and it follows the path that we drew. From there you can switch back over to the edit tab and you can see your final product that you have created. It's just a line that goes around 5 times. It will then increase and stop as it connects. We are going to add into that a pulsating glow after it is completed to draw attention to the item that we're going to go with. So we're going to move this to frame 370 and we're going to create a keyframe on the soft glow at that point. We will then move our time head over one frame to 371, and we're going to decrease this glow to 0, and that will automatically create a keyframe. From there, we're going to type in 400 and move the playhead to 400, and then we're going to increase our glow to 10. From there, we're going to type in 430. That will move our playhead. We're going to then drop this down to 0. That will automatically create another keyframe. We're going to create this to 460, and then we're going to bring this up to our preset. One last time, we're going to drop this down to 490, and then we're going to drop this down to 0 again, and that will give us our effect. So when we now go over to edit, we will look and you will see that it will pulsate as it gets to the end to draw attention to the item that we want.